Morning, everybody. It's Monday, August. Nope, it's Tuesday. I'm back to work, back to the grind. I had my 4 days off. So I'm Antoinette, coming to you from 2OG's Hookin' and Stitchin' Island Style, located on Deer Island, New Brunswick, in the Bay of Fundy. So yeah, I'm back to work today. It's Tuesday. See what happens when you have 4 days off. But I was productive in the 4 days. I had one day that I actually relaxed. It was when we went to Campobello. I put up a short video just showing you a little bit, of the trip. And I got a lot of things ticked off my list that I've been wanting to get done. Changed the battery in Barb's car and got some more stuff cleaned out of the store. Made 32 quart pot full of homemade spaghetti sauce, 170 or 180 meatballs, and it takes 2 days to cook. By the time I crush up the tomatoes and just let it simmer on low, and I put it all in the containers, split it up. I got about, 8 to 10 meals out of what I made, plus I took some to my neighbors there who are our cousins, and I took another couple of containers down to Kathy there, my best friend. She was the one that was with me at Campobello. And I finished the baby dress, which I'm going to show you a picture, show it to you because I'm delivering it this morning. It goes with the baby hat. And I knitted and crocheted a little bit, studied for school, cleaned some house, did all that. In fact, yesterday I got up with hubby, got him off to work about 9 o'clock, quarter after 9. I was tired. I thought I'm gonna lay down a little bit. So I lay down and did not wake up until a quarter after 12. I think I was tired. But anywho, I start the weekly chit-chat vlog and see how things go. I'd see how things were while I was away, how my clients are today. But it was cooler like yesterday. It's cooler today. We had some rain, and I tried to catch up on a few YouTube videos, but I didn't spend a whole lot of time in the craft room because I was trying to get a lot of stuff done around the house. That's why I didn't get another video done. I did get a couple of blocks done on the blanket, moving right along on that, and actually put another cast on my needles. But I wanted something quick and short, something, so I've had this hat pattern, and I'll show it and leave, everything in the description box at the end of the week. But it's called Ponytail Possibilities. And what I like about it is it's a hat, and it's also a ponytail hat with 3 different positions for your ponytail. It's knitted, it gives you 4 options for a brim. It gives you 4 options for the hat itself, location, and number of holes for the ponytail. So it's a good pattern. As it's like 4 patterns in one, and it has tight cables, relaxed cables, small cables. I can't remember the other one, but it's it's a fairly well written pattern so far that I've seen. I'm gonna do one of each of the hats. I grabbed a bag of yarn that I had in there that's all shades of purple. So I'm gonna do the different hats in purple. One is almost like a heathered, which is the first one I'm doing. I started one last night and I frogged it all out this morning because somehow something wasn't right when I was getting into the cable patterns. So I just said, it was a fuzzy yarn, so I thought, no, let me start it with something that's not fuzzy. So I think it's some Burnett Premium heathered. I don't know, there's no, like I said, it's just random cake yarn I caked up and put into a bag that were all in a similar color palette. So work on that, but I will let you know how that progresses there. And I always have some knitting or something with or crocheting with me when I am on my way to when I'm working, in case I have time. But here is the baby bonnet. It's the ruffled brim baby bonnet. That's the back of the hat. And that's the front of the hat. hat. It is knitted. It's relatively easy. The ruffle is that hard to do. Whoops, dropped it. And the eye cords for the ties are, you pick up the stitches and do your eye cord. And eye cords are really easy to do. And I did that in Snuggly Wuggly, Loops and Threads. It's a Michael's yarn. Now, you're going to say, well, that don't match. Well, it's because I have another hat on, but I'm just taking this with me because my first client is their great-granddaughter. And I crocheted a dress, and that is the dress that I crocheted. It's got a little ruffle on the bottom. I'm doing a pink hat to match it. It's got a little flower on it. It has a headband for the pattern, and I've got to get a measurement of the baby's head to do the pattern, and I put my little handmade with love button on it. But it was relatively simple. And this was done with Premier's Fable in The Princess and the Pea. And it's a real soft yarn. It was relatively quick crochet. You know, I just thought I wanted to do something. And I did everything in 3 to 6 months because little Madeline was born 9 pounds, 1 ounce. So newborn sizes weren't fitting her very well. Because that's the one I made the feathered fan hat for. So I'm going to give this to the grandma. She comes over and checks on her parents at lunchtime. So I won't be there twice today. I'm only there once today. So, but I just thought, you know, I'll show you that there. Again, I actually am getting, I've had some messages or comments. Hope I show Babylon sweater. I have the finished sweater sitting there. It's been blocked, ends weaved and everything. So my next Whips and Bows video, I am going to show that sweater. And I'll have a couple other finished objects too, I hope. I have my Hermione Socks with me. I was working on them. The second one there, I'm into the texture pattern. I want to get it down to the heel and then onto the foot and get them both down to where I do both toes at the same time, Kitchener of the toes. So, that'll be hopefully another week and that'll be done. And I'm delving into the world of blankets, Mary. I decided that I'm going to make my son and daughter-in-law a queen-size blanket for their bed. So, once I get a couple of these things finished, I'm going to start that, something I can work on. I found a few patterns I like, but I'll have to look at it. Excuse me, morning coffee. Well, I'm almost here at my first clients, so this video will be continued. But in the meantime, I want you all to have a wonderful morning and a great week. Talk to you later. Okay, my day's done. I just stopped in the middle of the road and took a picture of our white deer there. And it turns out that both our white deer, the twins, are bucks. So I'll be inserting that into this week's vlog so you can see our white deer. And they're very much protected. We will let no hunter hurt them. So, yeah, it was a day. My people missed me being off for 4 days. They missed me. And one fellow there, he needed a shave and a shower. But I got him all done. He's all happy. So, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. And I can't believe it's already 3/4 of the way almost through August. I mean, Thursday is what? The 20th? Oh my heavens. This year's just gone by fast. We've discussed this. Anywho, hugs, smiles, and happiness. Pass it on. Make the world a better place. And I will be talking with you tomorrow morning. Bye for now from Deer Island. Morning, everybody. Today's Saturday, August 21st, I think. I want to say hi to all returning subscribers. Hi, hello to all new subscribers. And if you're just finding the channel, welcome. Hope you enjoy the content. This is the weekly Island Chat. I have been not blogging every day. As of Monday, I will be off on medical leave from work for a couple of weeks. And they'll reevaluate it then. So, maybe different type of video going up instead of the weekly chat while I'm working. We'll just have to play it by ear. I hope everybody's having a good day, has had a great week. It's cooled down here some. Feels like summer just started and now it seems like it's starting to go away. But we'll see if the weather warms up again. I've just been working on, I'm almost done with column 4 on the Afghan. I finished the baby dress and that hat I showed you. I am now on my cuff-to-cuff cable sweater. I am on to the next shoulder and got 20 some rows and down to the decrease. I have 6 repeats left on the funding base shawl. And I said before, there is going to be 2 giveaways. One for the 500 subscriber and one for my podiversary, which was, I believe, August 28th. I'll have to double check on that. So stay tuned for the videos. As you know, I put it in my titles if there's a giveaway. So just watch and wait for the details. I am going to say that one of the giveaways, the 500 subscriber giveaways, is one of the prizes is going to be a knitting kit for the Bay of Fundy shawl. It will be pattern, the yarn, and the circular needles that you'll need to do it with. And I will say that if you're a new knitter, you will be able to do this. It is a very beginner-friendly shawl. It'd be a great shawl or scarf to knit for your first knitting project. All you have to know how to do is knit, purl, and yarn overs and knit 2 together. And there's 19 rows. It's the 19 row pattern for 19 repeats. Then there's an optional fringe and crochet border at the end. I'm almost my first clients, so I'm going to cut this here and then I will be back after I'm done here. Alright everybody, have a good morning. Hi everybody, it's me, I'm back. I didn't get a video out this week. I do have daily vlogs from last week to put up, but it's been a little hectic the last few days. Just trying to get used to some new meds and everything going on at the house and what have you. In school, I took another exam. I got 100 first try. They allow you to retake the test up to 30 days if you're not happy with your score. And they take the best of the 2 scores. If you fail it twice, you fail it. So, I'm now into doing balance sheets and stuff. So, other than that, just a quick catch up on what I've been doing. Working still in the Hermione Socks, and my daughter-in-law sent me a picture from Pinterest of this little scarecrow outfit for a baby. So I went on the hunt for the pattern. I found the pattern. It was a paid-for pattern, but it's my great-grandson. But it was only for newborns. Now Jackson's only 2 weeks old, but he's growing quickly. So I asked her to please get some measurements. And I will show this in a video this week on my finished objects and stuff, my whips. But I got the hat, the bib, the pocket done, and I was starting on to the pants part of it, and I got the waistband done. I'm thinking, this doesn't look very big. So I told her to measure around the baby's belly waist area, and I can adjust the pattern accordingly. So that's what I'm just waiting on her, so I'll rip it out and get it done. And just still, I've got 6 repeats left of the Fundy Bay shot, and it's done. So it's coming along. I worked some on my cuff to cable sweater. I am almost to the decreases for the second sleeve. So I will be back with you shortly.